Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to my channel, Engelgeist. Thank you for tuning in. This is the end of the month forecast. Well, yeah, the end of March. This is for March, Tuesday, March 31st, the last day of March. For those of you that are new here, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much. Anybody that doesn't know about Patreon, if you feel like supporting me, even in a small way, you can support the daily forecast for $3.33 a month, which comes out to I don't know, 13 cents a forecast. You go over to patreon.com, you look up Engelgeist 333, and you hit subscribe. You get the forecast a day early. It's a great way to support me, and every little bit helps. If you want to support me in other ways, you can follow me on Instagram on Engelgeist333. You can like, share, comment, subscribe to either my business page on Facebook or to my Facebook channel. Growing my Facebook channel has been, let's just say it's been an interesting process. I'm happy with the growth, but I would love for it to continue to grow. So please hit subscribe and hit the notification bell, and that way you're notified when I go live. So we're looking at the energy for the Greater Collective for Tuesday the 31st. This is a timeless message, so if you're watching it and it's not Tuesday the 31st of March, maybe it's something you need to hear anyways. Don't turn it off just yet. There might be something in here that might apply and be good for you. We had some interesting energy this week. We had that Four of Wands coming up. We're still at Tuesday, so we might still be working through that Seven of Swords, feeling a little bit of mental anguish or a little bit of mental, rearranging that we need to do. And that's completely acceptable. We had that Seven of Cups, right? Those double sevens. So we're rearranging our emotions and our mental state right now. It has been made aware to me that we have been suggested to stay in lockdown a little bit longer. So that's going to take its toll on us mentally and emotionally, I imagine. And that's okay. But we're strong enough and capable enough to do this and handle this with such, skill that we can get through this. I know that, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on today. I just got off the phone with my mom, so I'm a little bit emo. I worry about her. All right, so let's see. Let's take myself out of these cards. Any worry that I may have, I do not want placed in this reading. I want the cards that serve the highest good. For the Greater Collective, please. My God, my cats are having Speed Race 2000 out in the living room. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this builds on that sort of Four of Wands energy that we're going to see ideally it could be starting as early as today, really, with this six here. But with that Four of Wands being the underpinning energy from Sunday's forecast, it could be very much us getting ready to stabilize, right? Whatever we might be going through mentally, emotionally, whatever we're feeling that's not really working for us, I feel like there's a strength with this Six of Wands. I feel like there is a sort of a regrouping or a reconfiguration where we are kind of getting ourselves, psyched up maybe. I love the olive wreath that's around it, which to me sort of signifies this idea of victory or winning at some level. Maybe we feel like we're having a good day. We're feeling like things are maybe working in our way, working out for us today, or we're settling in. Hopefully we are seeing where the accomplishments are today, where the, where the achievements are happening, and maybe even however small they may be, because we're in our own homes. If we meditated today, or if we connected to ourselves today, or if we got a project done that we've been like putting off for a long time, take that and run with it, right? That's what this energy says to me. Let that like sort of victory sort of fill your spirit, and sort of imbue your spirit with like the happiness, right? Or the joy of having gotten that done. I feel like these wands are all shooting off into the opposite directions, like sort of spreading themselves out and being surrounded by this victory wreath. To me, it feels like this is a good card. I also like that this is we're talking Tuesday's card going into that Wednesday underpinning energy of that 4 of wands, which brings us to that stability of spirit. So today, speak from your spirit, operate from your spirit, acknowledge what's going on, acknowledge where your successes are, acknowledge where you feel empowered. Even if you're sort of, excuse me for the sniffles, even if you're stuck at home, or whatever it is you're getting done. I mean, it could be like finishing a book. It could be getting the laundry done. It could be getting the pets walked. It could be, taking some time out to go on a walk for yourself and just communing with yourself. There's a victory to be had today. There's a I almost want to say like a regenerative quality to this card, where we feel like we can be sort of uplifted and feel good, even though things might be crazy in the rest of the world. And that's what we want to focus on today. We want to focus on that energy and allow that energy to kind of permeate us. Can you hear those cats? My God, it's like they're moving furniture out there. So let's see what the universe has your back. It's raining. It's just started to rain. Cleanse the planet. Cleanse Mother Earth. Please rain, Father Sky, rain down on Mother Earth right now and cleanse this planet of all of its sadness and negativity, of all of the despair. Please bring with your rain a cleansing. Okay. Can you hear that rain, guys? Hold on. Can you hear that? I feel like that's Mother Nature meeting us and cleansing us. I don't know if you can hear it very well, but... Ooh, there's thunder. I'm going to leave the music off for a moment so we can listen to the rain and thunder. Hold on, I'm going to go kill my cats first. Cut it out, all of you. I don't know what you're doing, but this is not Death Race 2000 this morning. Cut it out. God, they're like flying over the furniture in the living room. Okay, so let's get into the universe has your back card. They're like bouncing off the walls. I'm about to make them outdoor cats any minute now. Okay. Well, this is a new card to us. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So when I think about this feels like a positive outer experiences, or are bringing that positive internal fire, like wands being the element of fire and the spirit. It feels like as we sort of like take in these small victories, or even if they're big victories, right? If it's like talking to our loved ones and feeling empowered by that, allowing that to like permeate out like these wands are, and it's surrounding us like with this olive wreath, or this wreath of like sort of victory. Like take in the small victories and allow those experiences, those small victories, to be reflections of your internal condition, and allow that to sort of compound and build upon each other, so that you feel more empowered, that you feel more clear. To me, this moon is all about intuition, but it's, I'm going to kill those cats. It's also about not only intuition, but also sort of like lighting our way through the dark, right now. And it's up to us to do that in whatever way we need to find that those pathways, right? So where the small victories are, as we sort of focus on them, they also allow themselves to be this sort of reflection on our internal condition, right? And that also betters our internal condition. Therefore, we can create better outside experiences from the spirit, and it sort of becomes this chain cyclical reaction between the two. I sort of like that we have the roundness of this moon, and then we have this roundness of this wreath too. So there's this circular motion that's happening between these two cards, where if we focus on what's working, if we focus on what's positive, we're going to create more of what's working and what's positive in our life, and we are going to be able to sort of light our way through a period that may feel dark. Let me see here. What is the grounding stone for today? What is the thought going to the grounding today? Success. So I don't know what's going on for some of you guys today. I don't think we've ever seen the success stone before. But again, this is about focusing on the small successes, whatever they may be. If it's getting the laundry done, if it's getting the house cleaned, if it's getting, some meditation in, if it's getting our space a little bit more the way we like it. Definitely accentuate that, definitely live in that, revel in that, allow those outer experiences to be a reflection of your internal condition, and focus on that success. Remember that underpinning stone for the week is health, right? And so I'm going to put the music back on because the dog's tapping on the floor is driving me nuts. Remember that success is those small successes. If we focus on them, we can create more of them in much bigger ways. And we can also set our sort of more internal side, right? This moon, this intuitive side, we can sort of touch base with that side and allow it to sort of light our path through whatever we might be experiencing right now. Okay, that is your forecast for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. March is now over. We're going into April. I will be shooting a unboxing video today once I tally all of the votes, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the forecast with new decks and new messages. Take care, you guys. Stay strong, and know that I love you all.